Hey, how's everybody doing? I'm not even going to mention the day, man, or the time, but I guess there is this bug going around right now. But it seems like, well, I think Miles might have a taste of it now, or a little bit of it. But all the expats here, at least the vloggers, are coming down with this cold. It's a really, really bad cold. Mine started how many days ago? Not yesterday, the day before yesterday. Yeah, it started. What's today? 2 days. And it all began in the afternoon. It began by a sore throat. And then I went to bed, woke up the next morning, it was like, whoa. And I'm the type of person, when I'm sick, okay, let me die in peace. Just leave me alone. Don't touch me, don't talk to me, leave me alone. Let me just die. You know? That's just the way I am. I don't like being bothered. How about you? You the same way when you're sick?
Yeah.
I don't like people who, you know, if I want to talk to you, I'll talk to you. Leave me alone. You know, I'm not that way towards Miles. I just like last night. I think I got maybe 3 hours of sleep. I kept on waking up, but then, what time I get up? 5?
Oh, maybe.
About 5 o'clock. I woke. You know, I came out here. Stayed there for a little bit, and then I went back in the room and fell asleep for a little bit longer. But I'm telling you, yeah, there's not gonna be no walking vlog today. Sorry about that, man. Like I said, there's another vlogger. They tell you not to mention other vloggers, but there's another vlogger right now. He lives in Cebu, right? Okay, I think he believes in Cebu. Okay, that's southeast of me, and I live all the way in the northwestern area of the Philippines. So there is distance there. What I'm trying to get to is that it's just not in it. Cause Cebu and them areas, what other areas are heavily populated with foreigners? Cebu, Mindanao, is it?
Cebu, no.
Manila. Well, Manila's business guys.
Cebu. Davao.
Up in my area, I think there's a handful of foreigners. I see them once in a while, especially when I go like into San Nicolas. Is it San Nicolas? Yeah, San Nicolas or Lawag. I see a few here and there, but it's not like you go to the mall, you'll see a few or something like that. Y'all know by now, the Philippines is big old malls. If you go to the mall, you'll see a few, but it's not like heavy like Cebu or like right around Walking Street, right where another 1, 2, 3 other Philippine vloggers live. They live in that area. So, and like I don't know what it is, man. It's not that thing that was going around a year ago. No, it's not that. No. I don't even want to hear that. It's not. It's just a really, really bad cold, man. Miles gave me a drink earlier. What was that stuff? What was in it?
Ginger and honey and lemon.
Yeah,
Hot
she gave
water.
me in hot water, right? It made my throat feel really good for the whole time I was drinking it. And then about half hour after I was done, just everything kicked back in. So, yeah, you get a headache from your sinuses. Well, everybody's had colds, man. Sinuses and stuff like that. You get a headache. The only problem is, if I could get me some Sudafed. Oh, Sudafed's awesome stuff. It dries you up. Yeah, it's called Sudafed. It dries you up so you don't have a runny nose. And it kind of helps you with your congestion. Yeah, well, you get a headache from congestion because it's all up in here. Like behind my eyes, man, it feels like my eyes are gonna fall out. Seriously, I ain't kidding.
Just drink more water and
Vape more? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, the one I gave you this morning. Get even 2 to 3 times a day.
Yeah. This is one of the things, man. The only problem is, like I said, Some of the stuff you're used to having at home, you can't find it here. Like I said, Sudafed. That stuff is awesome. You take one or two every couple of hours, every 4 to 6 hours. And by the next day, man, you're good. Usually by the next day, you're good. I don't think they have it here. Maybe later on I'll check. I'll check the pharmacy.
We checked the pharmacy. I don't know.
See, they took, I think, was it Sudafed they took off? In other words, it's considered a troll substance because of meth. I think they did. They made it into a more controlled substance. I might be wrong. I don't know. I ain't no freaking doctor. But yeah. See, that's the only one downfall, man. The stuff we used to use in the States, and you know, so you can go about your business every day. As far as when you get a cold, you might not be able to find it here. You might be able to find it like Cebu, the more expat populated areas. But if you go out to the middle of nowhere, you ain't gonna find it. Matter of fact, the only thing they probably got is what? High blood pressure pills and insulin for diabetes at a pharmacy. And there's, you know, there's out of reach areas. Yeah. High blood pressure and diabetes is a big issue in this country. Big issue. Huh?
Big issue?
You don't think it is?
High blood only.
How about diabetes?
No.
I thought diabetes was.
No.
No?
High blood.
Sorry, I'm wrong.
High blood and heart attack.
Well, that's from
That is
high
the
blood.
common. That is the common.
Cholesterol.
Common cause of death of Philippines.
Yeah, your heart starts beating. That's what happens to everybody when you die. Your heart starts beating.
Diabetes, maybe it's not
I'm just
considered
messing
because
with
they really likes to eat bitter. So diabetes doesn't like bitter, the okra. No.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
If you eat more
Bitter, doesn't like-
intake more bitter things, those vegetable who will cure diabetes. It's like
I don't think you could cure diabetes. I don't know. I'm not into that.
vegetable you can eat.
I know diabetes is a big problem in the States. Big problem.
High blood is the major problem of Filipinos.
That
High
is-
blood and the appendix.
That and sleep apnea. Big problem in the States. But you want to know something, man? And if there's any truck drivers out there that you know, remember at one time when DOT started getting heavy on sleep apnea and everything like that. And remember before that, you used to see guys walk into a truck stop where they were like, wow, you know, it looks like they don't do very much walking, if you know what I mean. Then all of a sudden they started getting hard and heavy as far as sleep apnea, and all them guys disappeared, man. The overweight, obese, it wasn't overweight, they were obese. Some of these guys were obese. They just started disappearing. You didn't see them as much as you did before.
One more major problem in the Philippines,
What?
except that high blood, cancer.
Well, I said that. Cancer? Why is there cancer?
Most of many people who get that cancer, infected with cancer.
Hey, where is it mostly at? In the cities? Huh?
Anywhere.
Is that from burning trash and stuff? I know at one time Pennsylvania was considered part of the cancer belt. I don't know if it is anymore. It's been years since I even lived in Pennsylvania, but at one time Pennsylvania was considered part of the cancer belt. Now, what other states are in that? I don't remember.
Lung cancer.
Yeah, it was just considered. I mean, there's this growing up on my street, growing up, there was, I know of, and there might be more. There was 1, 2, 3 people that died of cancer on my street growing up. Huh? Yeah. And it might have been more, I don't know. The only reason I knew about them because I don't know how I found out. Somebody told me, I forget who told me. But yeah. Now there's one that used to live on the corner. If you're looking at my house to the right, I don't know if she passed away from natural causes or she passed away from cancer. If she did, that's 4 people that died just on my street of cancer. But that's something you really don't want to think about stuff like that. But it happens, you know. So there ain't gonna be no walking video today. Sorry. I'm hoping I feel better tomorrow. I just can't stop sweating. Which is good. I'm sweating it out, I guess. I don't know.
That's when you have to change your clothes.
Yeah.
When you sweat, you wet.
Alright, man. I'll let y'all go. Y'all have a great day. Be good to yourself. Be good to each other. Talk to you later. Bye. Don't forget, like, subscribe. Like, subscribe.